Welcome to part 2 of my limited vlog series of our cruise aboard the MSC Meraviglia. This was my 20th cruise, but it was my first time on an MSC cruise. My fiancé were on board ship the week of January 8th to January 15th for our 10-year anniversary. Our first stop was Nassau, Bahamas on day 2 of our cruise. But it did not go as planned. And you can see and listen for yourself. This limited vlog series is an experiment to share something more personal. But it's also a teaser of my cruise channel. You can click on the description below to find out more about my cruise channel. But rest assured, my regular real estate and financial videos will return shortly. Enjoy.
We're over 4.5 hours, so you should be able to get a lot of footage.
Yeah, the rain kind of worries me a little bit.
I think it was just like a...
Oh, jeez. It's a little bit of a walk. Jeez. I don't think I'm going too far. Maybe I get some footage of Carnival sunshine. The exterior. Alright, I think I'm done. So I've been walking around for a little while through the streets of Nassau, and the pollution is actually pretty bad. The smog is pretty bad. So anyway, it's not an ideal day. You can see all the wet puddles and so forth because of the rain. And it's been a number of years since I've been to Nassau, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm just outside the entrance to the port area in the parking lot, and I'm just taking a pause. We're taking it all in.
Good afternoon to everybody.
There's a lot of background noise, and yeah, so as I was saying earlier, there's a lot of pollution. A lot of the places are run down. I did my best to get some of the better pictures I could. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to make my way into the cruise port area. It's very wet here today. Very wet. And there's a surprising amount of people coming back. And I just think that a lot of people are being discouraged from really going out, because we departed the ship around midnight. Okay, I guess I got to give a pass.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so they were screening for the cards, our ship cards, and this happens to be my ship card here. So I'm making my way through the port. So even though I'm staying with the MSC ship, I'm going to go through the Celebrity, Reflection, and the Carnival ship that's nearby. It's really wet here. Storm clouds in the distance, you can see that. And this thing is under construction. I guess, I'm not sure what this is, but it's a bit of an eyesore right now. There's a construction site, but this is what all the cruise ship sees when they pull up right now. I imagine that this is going to look a lot better in the future. So, trying to find a place to kind of be stationary versus me rambling on in this video. But it's pretty muddy here. Oh wait, I see something here. I see a bench. I see a bench. Here we go. I'm taking a little bit of break right now to just kind of take it all in. Oops. As I was said, I'm taking a break to just kind of take it all in, and I'm by the port, and hopefully there aren't too many people in the background that will interrupt what I'm trying to do here. But one of the things that's really actually quite shocking, you know, and I'm reminded of it every time I come on a cruise ship, there is a staggering amount of unhealthy people on these cruise ships. And, you know, there's people in wheelchairs. There's a lot of people who are enormously... I certainly consider myself heavy and overweight, but there are morbidly people and people in wheelchairs and people who are elderly, and it's a little bit sad to see. So I would say that cruises are not everything, that it's not all sunshine. You do see parts of society that you would normally not see, and of course, as beautiful as the ships are on the inside, when you're on the outside, you can certainly see a lot of the imperfections of the ship, the aging, the rust. So you get to see a lot of things that you normally would not see being up close. It goes way beyond the brochure. So I'm in the Nassau, Bahamas, and I do find, oh boy, here it's really raining here, so fortunately I can continue making this video. But yeah, it's just not a really good day today. Yesterday was a pretty good day when we were leaving Port Canaveral. I do have Wi-Fi. I do have a T-Mobile connection right now, so I'm connected to the internet. Uh-oh, damn. It is, wow. Holy cow. All right, we got the rain here. I gotta relocate. Gotta relocate. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to sit here for a little bit. Look at this rain in the background. Look at the rain in the background. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you want to learn more about cruising, cruise ships, and my take on the cruise lifestyle, go to the description section below and click the link to visit my cruise channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.